In this series, we'll be going into registers in English. Registers are words, expressions, cliches, special usages for certain careers, certain profession, certain trades. For instance, you can have registers of building. You can have building plan, architectural plan. But today we are treating registers of air travels, vocabularies, words special for air travels. Many of us travel, we need to master the registers. Welcome on board on John the English Educator YouTube channel. For air travels, we must master words like etiquette, because that's the entry point. Etiquette. Are you buying return ticket or one-way ticket? Etiquette. Return ticket. One-way ticket. After the etiquette, you now go to the boarding pass. You get your boarding pass for boarding on the day you want to travel. Then you have the boarding gate where you will board the aircraft. There are many gates in an airport. Many boarding gates. You need to know your boarding gate written on your boarding pass. Then you have your baggage, your big bags, the big baggage, and your carry-on baggage that will be put into the aircraft. It's called a carry-on luggage. Then you need to know your boarding time, the time you will go to the boarding hall to join the aircraft when it is announced. You have the check-in time. You need to know your check-in time on that day so you will not miss your flight. You need to know your travel itinerary. How will my plane travel? How will my journey go? Is it from Lagos to Cairo? Is it from Cairo to Istanbul? Then from Istanbul to London? You need to know your itinerary. Itinerary is the travel route. You need to know your destination. Destination is the final place you are going to. Your local time, the time where you are or where the plane is a local time. You need to know the connections or the stopovers. One is traveling from Conakry, there will be a stopover in Morocco, and from Morocco, you will continue the journey to London. That is called a connection. That Morocco is a connection or a stopover. You need to know the pilot. The pilot is the one who pilots the plane, who takes the plane from one destination to the place, who conveys the plane from one place to the other. That is the pilot. Then the crew are members of the aircraft team working with the pilot. In the crew, you have the host, you have the hostess, you have the flight attendants. Some places they are called hostess or host. Then you have your travel agent or the agency that helps you to get the ticket. Then you have your seat and your seat number. You need to know your seat. You need to know your seat number, how to identify them written on where you put your carry-on luggage. Clearly stated. You need to know what is the aisle. What is the aisle? That long road set at the center of the plane is called the aisle. Then you need to know the window. It's either you are towards the aisle or towards the window in the aircraft. Then the arrival hall, the hall where all the passengers that traveled on the plane will arrive to start going away from the airport. You have the departure hall. The arrival hall is from where you come in to enter the plane. The departure where when you alight from the aircraft, from where you now go to your final destination. Then the exit or the emergency door. The flight attendant will always, when they're giving you your precautions, tell you these are the marked exits of this aircraft. You need to know. Then your life jacket is always kept under the seat, the life jacket in case of an emergency. Then you put on your seat belt as you board the aircraft, you put your seat belt on. Then you have the layover and layover time. For example, you are traveling to London from Conakry to Rabat. Rabat is your connecting point, and from Rabat you are traveling to London. Layover time, and the layover is that period of time you stay in Rabat before you get into another aircraft to board another aircraft to go to London. That's called a layover time. You check your layover time. Is it convenient for you? If not, you can look for another aircraft. Duty free shops as you are boarding. Between the boarding hall and your boarding gate, there are duty free shops where you can buy what you need. Then there are classes in the aircraft: first class, business class, economy class. Even some people will have even premium economy. Some are 3, some are 4. First class, where the seats are bigger, where the treatments are better. Then you have the business class following, then you have the economy or the premium economy, and the premium before the economy. You have your flight attendants, air hostess, air host. Then you have the takeoff. Is when the aircraft starts its journey, it will taxi. Taxiing is when it moves like a vehicle before it will take off. Take off, then the landing is when the aircraft comes to the destination, it will land. Then you have your booking and your reservations. Then you have your destinations display board. In every airport, there are boards kept written Cairo 12:45, London 12:43. You need to master, look at the destination display board and know the time of your journey. Then you have what is called boarding announcements. You have to listen very well. Every airport have their own peculiar way of announcing their boarding. Aircraft Boeing 727 going to Cairo, the time is 12:30. They will announce, so you need to listen. If not, you will miss your plane. Jet lag is that time after travel when you are tired because of the time zone changes after your journey. Many people they witness jet lag. Then trolley is that carriage that is used to carry your bag. Trolley. Lavatory, the toilet in the aircraft. Estimated travel time. The pilot will always announce, my estimated travel time is 7 hours from Cairo to London. Then the altitude, it will tell you, I'll be traveling at the altitude of 37 feet above sea level. That's the altitude. Then you have the airport. You have the airplane or the aeroplane. They are the same. Then you have smaller aeroplanes called helicopters. Then you have the fair weather or the cloudy weather. The pilot will always tell you the weather in London is this afternoon is fair. It's a beautiful weather. When it's cloudy, they will also tell you. You need to master these registers of air travel because I know you will be traveling. I know you are traveling. You need to be conversant with them. What are duty free shops? What is layover time? What is your boarding pass? What is your boarding gate? What is a plane taxiing? These and other things you need to master. Join our class. Go to the YouTube, join the English Educator, our channel. Thank you.